On a late Sunday evening in Hollywood, the atmosphere was electric as Ryan Seacrest announced Jamal Roberts as the winner of Season 23. This wasn't just another season finale, it was a cultural reset for a franchise that has spanned over 2 decades. With a staggering 26 million votes cast, shattering modern-era records, Jamal's victory signals a massive resurgence in viewer engagement. For the first time since 2003, a black male artist has claimed the title, ending a 22-year drought and proving that the Idol stage still holds the power to launch a definitive superstar. The sheer volume of the public mandate suggests that America wasn't just looking for a singer, but for a voice that could truly define the current generation's sound. Before the glitz of the California sun, Jamal Roberts was known simply as Coach Roberts in his hometown of Meridian, Mississippi. As a physical education teacher at Crestwood Elementary, Jamal dedicated his life to the development of young minds, teaching teamwork and discipline on the blacktop. On weekends, he transitioned from the gymnasium to the pulpit, leading the choir at his local church with a voice that many felt was too big for the room. This duality of being a community leader and a humble civil servant has provided him with a unique groundedness. His story resonates with the American working class, representing the quintessential dream of a small-town hero finally stepping onto the world's most prestigious stage. Jamal's journey to the American Idol crown was paved with no's and near misses that would have broken a lesser artist. He actually auditioned for the show twice in his early 20s, only to be turned away before even reaching the televised rounds. Even his 2020 run on BET's Sunday Best ended in a heartbreaking top 3 finish, a moment he describes as his lowest point. However, instead of retreating, Jamal used these setbacks as a rigorous training ground to sharpen his vocal control and stage presence. This narrative of persistence is exactly what the American audience loves, a comeback story that proves that not yet is very different from never. His win is a masterclass in the power of professional resilience and the beauty of a delayed destiny. From the moment Jamal performed Rick James's Mary Jane in his audition, it was clear he was a musical chameleon. While many contestants get trapped in a specific lane, Jamal made the calculated decision to show every facet of his artistry. He moved effortlessly from the high-octane energy of funk to the stripped-back emotional vulnerability of Chris Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey. This versatility wasn't just a display of skill, it was a brilliant strategy to capture the widest possible demographic of the American voting public. By appealing to R&B purists, pop fans, and country enthusiasts alike, he built a coalition of supporters that made him virtually untouchable in the weekly eliminations, setting a new blueprint for future contestants. Throughout the season, the judging panel, comprising Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and Carrie Underwood, became Jamal's biggest advocates. They didn't just praise his voice, they marveled at his growth as a professional performer. Lionel Richie famously noted that Jamal possessed a vintage soul with a modern heartbeat, a rare quality that allows an artist to feel both nostalgic and fresh. His performance of Her Heart by Anthony Hamilton was cited as a turning point, where the judges realized they were no longer watching a contestant, but a peer. This high-level endorsement from industry veterans helped legitimize his path, convincing skeptical viewers that Jamal was a safe bet for the future of the music industry and a worthy successor to the Idol legacy. The Season 23 finale was a high-stakes vocal gauntlet that pitted Jamal against some of the most talented finalists in years, including powerhouse Brianna Nix. Jamal's performance of First Time by Teeks was the definitive Idol moment of the night, characterized by a level of vocal restraint and emotional depth that left the studio audience in stunned silence before erupting into a standing ovation. Even more impressive was his ability to hold his own during a high-energy duet with the chart-topping artist Jelly Roll. Performing a mashup of Liar and Unpretty, Jamal demonstrated that he already had the stage presence of a headlining act. By the time the voting windows closed, the consensus was clear. Jamal had not just won the night, he had dominated the entire conversation. Perhaps the most refreshing aspect of the new American Idol is his refusal to let Hollywood change his core values. Jamal is a proud girl dad to his 3 daughters, Harmony, Lyric, and Gianna Grace, whom he credits as his primary motivation for every performance. Despite the lure of the bright lights in Los Angeles, Jamal has remained vocal about his commitment to his family and his hometown of Meridian. He frequently speaks about the challenges facing his community and his desire to use his platform to provide hope and resources to the youth of Mississippi. This level of integrity has endeared him to a massive portion of the American public who value character just as much as talent, making him one of the most relatable and beloved winners in recent memory. Jamal Roberts has wasted no time in proving that his popularity translates into actual sales and streams. His debut single, Heal, didn't just chart, it debuted at the very top of the Billboard Hot Gospel Songs and Gospel Digital Sales charts. This immediate commercial impact is a testament to the loyalty of the Idol fan base and Jamal's ability to craft music that resonates on a spiritual level. Furthermore, his 2026 Grammy nomination for Still Live with Jonathan McReynolds has officially placed him in the elite circle of the music industry. He is effectively silencing critics who claim that talent shows are no longer relevant, proving that with the right artist and the right song, the American Idol platform is still a kingmaker in the competitive world of professional music. Jamal's post-Idol career has been a whirlwind of high-profile appearances that have solidified his status as a national treasure. He was handpicked to perform the national anthem at the 2026 College Football Playoff National Championship, delivering a rendition that many have compared to the greats like Whitney Houston. Beyond televised events, he has also joined the ranks of R&B royalty, opening for Brandy and Monica on their highly anticipated The Boy Is Mine tour. These opportunities show that Jamal is being embraced not just by the public, but by his musical peers as well. His ability to command a stadium as easily as a small church sanctuary proves that he possesses a stadium-sized talent that is destined for a long and fruitful career in the global spotlight. As we look toward the future of American Idol, Jamal Roberts stands as a beacon of what the show can still achieve when it finds a truly exceptional artist. He has successfully navigated the complexities of race, genre, and public expectation to emerge as a unifying figure in American pop culture. His victory is more than just a personal win. It is a validation of the American dream, the idea that talent, when paired with relentless hard work and a humble heart, can overcome any obstacle. Jamal has set a high bar for season 24 and beyond, reminding us all why we fell in love with this show in the first place. Whether he is on a Grammy stage or back in Meridian, Jamal Roberts is and will always be the quintessential American Idol of our time.